I'm finding life really hard. Everything feels crap.
I've been in a violent relationship. It's destroyed me.
Many people in society are too embarrassed to admit they want to talk about mental health problems. Yet so much unnecessary suffering could be avoided if people felt able to ask for the support they need before it's too late.
What do you think of when someone says mental health?
I think of like someone's got like something wrong with them.
I think it's people that have got certain difficulties in life that are going through.
I guess like mental illness, depression maybe.
Personal state, depression, crazy.
Approximately 450 million people worldwide have a mental health problem. 1 in 4 British adults will experience some kind of mental health problem in the course of a year. 1 in 10 children between the ages of 1 and 15 has a mental health disorder.
Can you tell if someone suffers from mental health?
Yeah, by their reaction.
Yes, because I could tell by looking at their face with the screwing or skunk.
Like drugs in there.
Tower Hamlets has a population of 220,000. It is one of the most ethnically diverse boroughs in the country, with 48% of the population identifying from non-white ethnic backgrounds. Tower Hamlets is also the 4th most deprived local authority in the country. The borough has many of the risk factors that are associated with poor mental health, such as higher levels of unemployment, crime and poor standards of accommodation. Whilst the average GP will see at least 1 patient with major depression during each surgery session.
Do you think counselling can help people? Yes.
Yeah, it helps a lot.
Yeah.
Mental health service users are amongst the most excluded groups in society. 86% of the people with severe and enduring mental health problems are currently out of work. Only 37% of employers are prepared to consider employing people with mental health problems. 40% of people in Tower Hamlets are on incapacity benefit due to mental health problems.
What sort of person goes to counselling?
Personally, I think a person with a problem or someone that's got something on their chest that needs to get it out and they can't feel like they can talk to family and relatives, so they rather talk to a stranger.
People who need help.
People that take crack, cocaine and that.
The UK has one of the highest rates of self-harm in Europe, at 400 per 100,000 population. In 2004, more than 5,500 people in the UK died by suicide, with Tower Hamlets having the highest percentage.
Do you think counselling can help people?
I think counselling can help some, not everyone exactly.
In a way it can and can't, because if it's just a minor mental health issue, then you go to the counsellor and then they could like help you with it. But if you've been suffering it for years and years and then you just get told go there, they ain't really going to help, I don't reckon.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. Depends what the problem is.
Our mental health can change according to our circumstances and can vary across our lifetime in the same way as our physical health does. Mental health is one of the most common health conditions, directly affecting a quarter of the population at any one time. Depression and anxiety are the most common and widely spread conditions.
I'm depressed and it's getting worse.
My relationship has broken down and I'm not coping.
What is Crossroads and what do you do?
Crossroads is a professional counselling service for residents in Tower Hamlets.
How did Crossroads come about?
16 years ago, a group of people got together in the local community, people from local churches who were really concerned about the lack of counselling provision.
What do you think of when someone says mental health?
I think there's a lot of misconceptions about mental health, because I think when someone says mental health you think of mental illness, but actually what we think about at Crossroads is the whole spectrum of mental health. So for all of us we want to have mental well-being.
Can you tell if someone suffers from mental health?
No, you can't. Everybody I've met with mental health problems has been very different. Different ages, different backgrounds, different culture. You just don't
How easy is it to contact you to arrange an appointment?
Well, in many respects it's really easy because all you need to do is pick up the phone and simply say that I'd like an appointment. But for some people that's actually really very difficult.
Do you think counselling can help people?
Yes, I do. It's helped me. It gives you techniques to cope with the problems that you're facing.
What do you offer the people that step into your office?
We offer them the opportunity to have long-term counselling. So that means we offer them the opportunity to work with a counsellor for as long as it takes, really, for them to think about their lives, what they're finding difficult, what they might be struggling with.
What sort of person goes counselling?
I do. Again, many people, different backgrounds. It's people who feel that they need some help with whatever problem it is that they're facing.
What are the positive parts of the job you do?
Positive parts. I think for me it's being able to make things happen.
How long are your sessions and how much do you charge?
Okay, we don't want anyone not to come to counselling because they can't afford it. And so we will work out with each individual client how much they can afford.
Is all the information private and confidential?
Yes, it's confidential to Crossroads and it's private. All notes are taken but they're always locked away and kept safely.
What are the benefits of counselling?
For me, the benefits of counselling were to help stabilise things. My life was on a bit of a roller coaster.
Every person has an aggression. Life has them guessing through the act of an adolescent. Low expression can show us depression. There's no light but there's darkness. A life that they live in is a vision that passes. Fragile mind shattered like glasses, scattered as it passes. It may be less to what I see, but it shows the stress and anxiety. What they feel, see or hear isn't as clear as a good image in their mind will disappear. For these younger peers, life isn't as clear as it appears. There's no stopping it. On top of it, I blame the politics for all of it. They don't know what they're handling or understanding. What they're planning is leaving lives on minds dangling. Every stranger has encountered danger, good and bad is in everyone's nature. It's giving me a headache and a chest pain. Minds that have been intoxicated through stress gain may show less pain, but these are lives that have been tormented and played about like chess games. They're just like me, eat, sleep and breathe just like me. People call them crazy, it's getting me fuming. They're just like me, cut me and if I bleed, doesn't that make me human? There's nothing that can show in their dreams that can help their self-love esteem. But all of the pain is just so extreme. So many chapters in their life but just move to the next scene. They're just like us, another generation, lost in the mind of the world's devastation. It's a sequel showing me that people have no equal opportunity. Cause their loss doesn't make them full of stupidity, but they just have issues but their heart is still full of purity. Overall, I think the world is crazy since it lost its unity.